Oh, is Jesse picking up his lost brother? Awesome! Hello everyone, welcome to Flotsam Banto. So, today we're gonna go and scavenge the ocean for some more beautiful treasures and see if we can keep thriving on a colony. We have Agilium, we got Sam, we got Jesse and Nox living in a colony. But if you guys want to name anyone later on, do let me know in the comments. I will gladly take in some names. So, it looks like we got some sick drifters at the moment. We got Jesse's down at the moment with microplastic. So, that's the thing we have to keep in mind as well. That we have to get food that has not too much pollution, because that way we can keep our people from getting sick. And I want to see if we had some level ups. It do not look so, would be an icon next to them if we had. So we're just gonna keep moving on. Looks like we got a lot of power at the moment. In the previous episode we also got to scout the tower, we can look around it, so that should be pretty awesome. There was an update to the game recently as well. It seems like the game was pretty much forcing you to play in low resolution while playing the game. But I spotted this water tower over here, which should be super duper useful to get. Looks like a little bit of wood popped up there as well, and we got some fishes over there. So water, highly needed. We do have some solar things that gather water, but they don't gather very quickly. Okay, so let's see here. Here we got a beautiful leaking water tower, got some good loot on it. Gonna send 2 people over to this one. So we got 5 water, metal, wood and a bit of plastic. And while we're at here, we might as well look and see what we get around. So wood, we got quite a bit of wet wood. So we don't really need to gather more than that. The thing with this game is that every time when you acquire some resources from the water and so on, you will actually be making your entire colony way more. So that consumes more fuel. So I'm gonna try to see if we can maybe avoid that a little bit at least. And let's see what more things we got around here. So we definitely have some seaweed, we should be gathering that. I did see also that we have intact bookshop. I think we have been to that one. It seems the game doesn't save things that you've been next to if you've been there. But this one, some apartments over there, we haven't been there for sure. And maybe also that little road we got, that bridge. But this one, I'm pretty sure we haven't been to. So we're gonna go there pretty soon. If we need some electric scrap, probably solar panels, that would be awesome. Metal, we do not need at the moment. We have a lot of metal and we ain't really using much metal at the moment. So nothing we really need super much really. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. Very nice. Hello. So hopefully tomorrow, maybe, yes, we'll be ready. You can see the microplastic is going down. And that one has been fully salvaged. Awesome, okay. And look at how we're pumping out power again there. I think yes, it was the one that has a lot of athletics, isn't it? Athletics makes you produce power quicker at bikes and so on. Yeah, 5, and loves that. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving towards a new destination. Nox got a level up, so I'm just gonna move ourselves a tiny little bit. Maybe even more. Get a little bit closer to those apartments, so we can maybe loot that. So here we got some seaweed. This we can actually eat. We have to make some food with it, but these seeds that we got here, we can also grow some more seaweed once we get a seaweed grower. So that's something pretty cool to get later on. And here we have another one. So that's gonna be some good seaweed. And let's see, for those apartments, I have discovered that if you use a page up and page down, you can kind of change the orientation a little bit with the camera, so you can look a little bit further away, or you can look more from above. So I really miss when I could have that free camera going on. I really miss that. It was really useful. But the apartments over here, we have some good stuff. So we're gonna send, let's go with 2 boats. It's gonna be 2 trips to go there, so 2 boats would be a single 2-store trip pretty much. That should be pretty nice. So with water we are pretty good. This is a little bit interesting. So we have 8 water reserve and here it says we have 7. I'm not sure how that actually works. That seems like that could be a bug actually. It's a little bit odd. But we are generating a bit of water from these. It could be related to them perhaps, that it's like one in this one and it isn't like inside of here yet. I think that could be it really. It probably is, I guess. But yeah, Nox got a level up, so let's go to him. And he loves salvaging, he loves crafting. And I would love to have a good crafter, so let's get up his skills in that. So we will craft a bit quicker and he will be happy for doing so. And at the moment, prioritizing is, yeah, pretty much going to landmarks and crafting. I do think, however, that I want to have these two at higher. Because I prefer to have something that that I order myself for them to do, that they will do that with high priority. But at the moment he's pumping some energy. I guess he wants to get some exercises. So there's a little weird thing with this one. This one seems to always be prioritized above everything. If I disable it, they will go to places. So he's gonna go and do stuff now, so that's gonna be great. And here we almost got a level up on Jilly as well. Very nice. Very close to level up. Sam as well, going back home with some good loot. And yes, he is at the very beginning. Level 10 though. And Nox is only level 1 so far. So let's see how much research we got. Got 1 point. So there's an like library where you can actually get the levels. So let's see, can we do that already? I don't remember if you have to. Here we have it, I think. Research station, new technology can be researched using knowledge. Okay, so that's not that one. So I think it's something we actually have to research. Let's go into the research screen again. So currently we are doing the desalinator. We need 1 more point for that, and we have that. So let's see, school. This is where we want to go if we want to get that one. But I think I'm gonna let them go for desalinator, because that's gonna be a way for us to get some more water, and we need water to survive, so that's pretty handy to have. Pretty important. And it looks like we could maybe need a little bit more storage, so I'm gonna add another one of these over there. That should be good. And shopping block, do we have this one yet? I'm not sure, do we have that? I don't think so. So this one is where we can make firewood, and this one fits like a glove over here, so that's great. So as it says here, chop dry wood into firewood. And we might want to look into maybe adding more of these, or even upgrade them 1 more time, because if we upgrade it again, they can hold 5 items instead of only 3 each. So that's gonna be 10 wood drying at a time, which is, I would say, a pretty good amount. Might not even need more than that. And not at least for now. And it looks like Jess is on his feet again. Very nice. Now I'm just gonna leave the ship off for producing any at the moment. Just so we can ensure other things gets done pretty much. Salvage market fully salvage. Research completed desalinator. Awesome. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go for is gonna be school. And they're gonna be able to turn the books into some experience if you look and read on this one. I think you should be able to see it here. Turn books into experience. So the more books you get and read through, the more experience you get, and you can set who's gonna go there. So if you want to, we can like speed level up Nox, or we can take Jesse, for example, that is already level 10, and give a ton of experience points and become even more athletic than he is already. So to get the desalinator, we do need to have floaters and 4 planks, and let's see how we have this set up. So to produce floaters, I have it set at 8, which is what we need. I'm gonna increase that to 10, I'm gonna increase the planks to 10 as well. Ropes, I'm gonna go with 6 with that one, and anything else, maybe 5 would we want to change, we ain't producing that yet, but maybe 12, or might be a bit much even in the beginning. Let's go with 12 and see how that works. Very heavy ship, but yeah. Jilly Swanson level up, okay, awesome. 16 report, we're losing water, we're losing some food, but we're still surviving, so that's good. So let's see what we're gonna get. Construction maybe? Oh, 8 in cooking. That's such an insane amount of skill in cooking. I do feel like it would be kind of nice to add it even more, like 90% cooking speed. So I guess when I'm guessing that when we're at 100, it's gonna take like half the time or something like that, right? Compared to the normal speed, so 1 minute cooking becomes a 30-second cooking. That's pretty awesome. That's gonna be very, very powerful. So I feel like you can imagine that you can have either a really, really big colony, or you can have a very, very educated and skilled colony with a few people that is thriving and surviving and doing very well with only a few people. Or you can have a ton of people level up later on, of course. So let's see, we discovered something. I clicked it quickly. There's a person over here. Far, far away in the distance, there's a little house with a stranded person. I think we want to go there because I want to recruit more people to our town. And see, I think we're gonna find more of that, so it's not big of a problem really. There's a lot of things to gather on the ocean pretty much. But yeah, we got to see it, I guess. And I guess we're pretty much done here. What we're gonna do is to enable this one again. So we're gonna be able to produce power, because then we're gonna travel, so we're gonna get up the energy levels a bit again. And let's head over towards that destination. Ah, is that also a person over there? It says rescue. I'm gonna go there first. So it might be that we're getting like 2 new people soon. There should normally be like a little person icon there, but I think maybe because we're so close to it or something like that, it doesn't show. So I'm gonna stop like, we don't have to go all the way or use all the fuel, because we get a very, very heavy boat, you can see the fuel going down. So maybe if we stop something like that. Yeah, let's have a try. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? Oh, it looks like there's someone down here. Hello. Oh, is that Jesse's clone? That looks like it could be a clone of Jesse. Who is this? Cockle, okay. Construction and liquid, so not the same things at least. Okay, let's see. Let's read about him a bit. Okay, story. Pre-flood was an whiz squid. Agile on land and sea, grown up after the first floods gave them fresh perspective on how approach this new watery world. Okay, that's nice. Some research skills, and post-flood became an salt prospector. Salt is easier to find than ever, but if you're looking for the good stuff, you need an expert. This is your expert. Okay, nice. So it looks like we're gonna be able to get someone to do desalinator. So let's send over a boat to the Cockle. Jesse's lost brother, I guess. And salvage, there's some goods on this place as well, so we can salvage his stuff, like his little, what's the name of that again? Caravan, maybe? No? Something like that. We're gonna send over at least one boat, I guess. Nox level up again, really? Wow, he's speed leveling, awesome. Let's get up even more crafting. I want to have super quick crafting to be done. It looks like he was sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping, Nox? Maybe he is. I'm pretty sure he's not sleeping, but he's missing his eyes or something. Okay, there we go. Jill is coming over. I think... who's this? Oh, is Jesse picking up his lost brother? Awesome! It's we're reuniting them on this in the water world. I love it. Hello! Look at them reunited again. That wasn't so special. And he's just running on boat. Okay, let's go back home. Look at that. That's awesome. His lost brother has returned, and Eli Swanson is coming over to pick up his stuff before we're leaving here. And let's see then. It looks like we could do some more plastic, maybe. That's kind of far away to go. Multiple drifters level up, sand level up, nice. Maybe some fishing. If we can cut down time on that, that's awesome. Oh, now we got school also. Hello, hey. Okay, so there we go. Cockle join Bottle Bay. Do we need more houses maybe? Gonna have a look at that. And yeah, school we're gonna do soon. But first let's check beds. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. And we got 5. So what we can do is to upgrade. If we had enough ropes we could have done that. But since we don't have that, I'm gonna go with another bed. And we can have it there, and maybe not the best place to sleep next to the little fin in the back here, this little spinning thing, a big fan I guess, a propeller I mean. Not gonna be the best place to sleep I guess. It would be really cool to see this moving sometimes, actually. I'm really excited for this game, like to see what they're gonna do with this game, what things they're gonna add. Like there could be so many different events happening. It could be bandits, it could be weather storms, there could be sometimes something happens with engine, you have to repair it, and you have to have like the resources to repair it. And if you don't have it, maybe you have to send people far away to try to find some loot or something, and you go on a way on like a temporary adventure or something. That would be kind of cool, I think. Okay, so if you have a name for people, do let me know. I'm gonna be naming Cockle though, because I think I have a few names still available. So this guy is gonna be named Logan. Welcome to our game. Requested by Logan Knight. Welcome, welcome. And priorities for him, should we change that? Sometimes it's kind of nice to not do that. But we have some really good builder, I think. So here we have construction. So I feel like I want to leave building to Jilly maybe. And we're gonna remove this, we're gonna lower that quite a bit really. And that one too. So now that we're getting more people, I feel like we can customize them more. If our people can do things they love, that means they're gonna be happier, and happiness in these games means quicker leveling. So we want to have them happy and leveling. So for that reason, we're going to be customizing a little bit. So we're going to have Logan. He do love to build though. I can have it like that, and then we're going to have making water at the highest one. Liquid handling, desalinator, electric desalinator, and solar steel. So he's going to be the main person working with water. He's very skilled with research as well, but oh, actually very skilled with that. Yeah, I might put that at the very top. So he will be having a little bit of competition between liquid and research. Sounds interesting. Or maybe like that. Yeah, let's go like that. And then we're gonna see here, fishing. We have Sam. Loves fishing and does it quickly. Loves free things. Do everyone love free things? No, not everyone loves free things. Here we got two, here we got free, and free. So I'm gonna put this one, maybe, should I put that on a little bit lower? I don't know. Let's have them both like that. Maybe, I'm gonna lower that one actually. Gonna lower that one as well. And let's see how this goes for a while. Nox level up. More crafting for the win, and now he's awake, it looks like. Very nice. I don't want anyone working, spinning around there while they're sleeping. Then he probably needs a better house or something, or better bed. So I'm gonna upgrade this house to a real house, from a bed to a house actually. Rescue fully salvage, awesome. So I'm gonna do an school. It looks like we need to have some metal plates, and let's see, can we do that? So here we have the scrap smith. We can smith metal scrap to metal plates, so that's what we want. Perfect. I'm gonna keep it away from the water. It doesn't really do anything in the game. Maybe in the future it will, but at the moment it does really nothing. And I'm gonna turn on the grid and snapping. It's kind of nice to have it like totally free like that, but if you want some precision with like your walkways over here, it's kind of nice to have the snapping on. And it would be nice if you can just temporarily disable it with holding like shift to control something. Would be kind of nice. But we can add one over there. I'm sure something like that's gonna arrive in the future when the game gets further in development, I guess. And yes, he's coming back. Home to Logan, his lost brother. Okay, so food isn't really super great at the moment. So we have to make sure we are producing. We don't have any bottled fish at the moment. How we do with fish? We have unbottled fishes, we have seaweed, we got the bottled fishes. So these unbottled fishes we should turn into food, and let's make sure we do that. So we have to have this one. Waiting for resources here as well. Okay, nice. I think we're moving around a lot of things now that he didn't have to produce power. I'm gonna disable this one for a little bit again. And let's see where we're gonna travel. I feel like I wanna go... Oh, water over there. That's tempting. But also that person. I'm gonna go towards the... No, let's go towards the water first. And we got some books here, so... We know the person is over there. We're gonna help you before your food runs out, hopefully. And we may as well take a little bit of wood over here from the polluted woods. And maybe loot a little bit of plastic as well. We're running a little bit lower on that now. Some seaweed. And some plastic. So I'm setting out these boys so we can gather from them. And here is some dry wood. Yeah, that would be nice. Send one over to that one. And let's see, where do we have this? Is this one? Ah, an electric shop. This beautiful place has some food, that's good. And the good with this one, as you can see, quality is ordinary. It's not super exciting, but it's not bad, you know. But it has zero pollution. I'm gonna send one over to that. We have quite a few boats and a few people. But we will see how it goes now that I have set up my priorities with my people. Hello. Ox going through gathering things, awesome. I feel like it's more fun the more people I get. It's getting more and more fun. This guy is kind of like sitting here right up in the air. So Logan is building that. He was pretty good with the building, but he didn't have a passion for it. Oh, he did, okay. Yeah, so that's good. He's gonna be leveling that way. And I feel like it would be good maybe if we have someone that has like kind of high in hauling, which sounds not super exciting, right? But I feel like that would be really good. I'm gonna put Jess on that because he have high movement speed. So I think it's enough of Nox and San is the main focus on going to landmarks. And I think whenever you put this one on high priority, you're probably gonna have like them running around all the time. Because they're gonna be like delivering things. So not very good with food at the moment, not very good at all. We have to fix that. I think we gotta level up as well on Logan. Okay, we didn't, okay. But yeah, food, how was the skills on fishing? We definitely gotta make sure that San do fishing. I'm gonna lower this one and improve that a bit. And maybe if we lower this one and then increase... Let's see here. Let's try that, but because I feel like we're not catching enough fishes. And what options do we have to make more food? Not many at the moment, we're kind of limited on that. So we might want to get maybe the shop. A place to shop up fish and seaweed to be ready for consumption. So I'm gonna go with that one. It's gonna be 3 points to reach that. Gonna be good. And now we got our scrap smith ready to be producing things. So we're gonna keep producing metal plates. Everyone didn't get enough food. And let's go here. Set that to 6. So we're gonna maintain 6 of those. So to do this we need the firewood, which we have a few of already. And we also want to put to maintain firewood in our chopping block. And we already have enough of it, so that's good. So the next building then we want to make is going to be this one, so we can level up our people. But yeah, plastic, we have 30 plastic and very few floaters, so we need quite a bit of plastic. And we might want to look into getting maybe a fishing boat. I think that's going to be a lot better than sitting here fishing. We got a bottlefish looking very nice. So food isn't very good. Let's see on the meters. Looks like only 2 got food, so... Okay. And let's maybe increase the limit here, because we have more people now, so we want to have the production limit a lot higher than before. Something we can do if you want to is to have like the entire town do fishing at the same time sometimes. I'm gonna increase the limit. I know Logan loves these things, but I'm gonna increase the fishing for him for a bit as well. Because I feel like we need more than one fisher. Sand does so pretty quickly, but another one would be good. You can see the comparison speed going up there. This one's going a little bit slower. And I'm gonna maybe add, another space so we can have, if you want to, we can have another one of those. That's gonna be a few more floaters to build. Nox coming home with some good loot, very nice. Like he's like the main person going on the water at the moment. Because I feel like we really need to ensure that we get up the food now. And maybe we need to increase the amount of unbottled fish. Or do we have it? We have it at 8. I'm gonna have the unlimited amount for now. Just so we ensure that we do that. And I think we might need to move our ship pretty soon. I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna send out Logan maybe on the ocean again. Sam. Yes, we can get away from this place a little bit quicker. Logan level up. Okay, so let's get up his liquid production skills. So we need him to put food here. Let's see, what kind of profession was that? Was that food production that did that? Fish sticks, okay. So up that, decrease that, or building could be that actually, because building is such like it's such a short task to be done, so it could remain like that, because this one only means when you're building things. So now we can make sure that Gilly is going there and putting things on the fish sticks, I guess. That's what she should be doing with that. So let's disable that and see if Gilly puts some fishes there. Maybe we don't have them ready, okay. Unbottler. Okay, so that she should be going there as well. Let's see. What is she doing? So this doesn't make too much sense to me. It feels like her priorities is messed up, maybe. That can happen to anyone, right? But it looks like we should be doing that one, but we're not doing it. So that's a little bit strange. I'm gonna try a save and a reload. Maybe that helps. Oh, this one turned on again after I saved and load. That's weird. So something is not really correct with this. Does this also count as fishing somehow? It feels like this priority system isn't really functional as it should be. I feel like I need to decrease this now, because I don't know if this is like set per each of these, because if it's per each of these we can keep that at like 6 or something. Okay, now we have 4 food, so we have 5 people. So we might wait maybe a little bit until we get a 6th person, just to ensure we are able to survive with what we got, I guess. And I feel like we do want to get the book, but maybe first we should get the desalinator. That's 8 in floaters. That's a lot of floaters. Okay, let's see. Did everyone get food? I think so. Nice, everyone got food, everyone got water. Awesome. That's great. So let's look around. Do we want to travel now? Intact bookshop. Okay, so we haven't looted that one yet. We definitely want to go there. So we can send one boat to that. Totally salvage that one. Very nice. Okay, so now we can do a desalinator. That's what we're gonna do to produce a good quantity of water. So we're gonna build that over there. And with this one we need fire, like firewood, to produce more water pretty much. Now we got the upgraded drying frames we did before, so we can dry wood a little bit quicker. But now we have 0 water, 0 food. But like I said, there's something, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong like with the priority system here. I'm not, maybe not 100% sure, but let's look at this again. Oh yeah, there's something weird with it, because we had like 2 in that, and this one was free, and this is for fish sticks and unbottler, but she didn't go there, she went to fishing instead, which is this one. So there's something strange going on there, for sure. And let's see. And we can increase this one again, and what we can do, if everything works as it should, we can go like that. So construction higher, but only when it happens. And you can actually see whatever people are doing over here. At the right side you can see construction, landmarks, hauling items, crafting, and fishing. So it's very easy to see kind of what's going on. Ooh, we can do the school also now. Very nice. So the school, where should we have that? Maybe nearby the water catchers. I feel like that's a good spot for it. Because then our little kids that comes here, if there would be any, they're not going to be any, but they could go and study the water, and maybe the grown up, when they're studying, they can look at these, how do they work, and get some new knowledge, read a bit of books and improve, and then put the water in a bathtub like this, I guess. Oh, we got to level up again, awesome. So let's have a look at that. Let's go and first queue this up to do water, and this one we're gonna do, I think, forever for now. We can set a limit. I guess we can do that. The thing, if it works as before, is that if you set it to 20, these will also stop producing water even though they don't require any work, and I don't really like that. It's a little bit odd in my opinion. Yes, level 11, that's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna get up athletics even more, there we go. So yeah, produce water in that one, and this one we're gonna get us some new experience points. That's gonna be awesome. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Flotsam. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like on the video, makes Bantu super duper happy. And if you have a name you want me to put in the game, do let them know as well, of course, and I would gladly do so. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care, have a good one.